Hi, my name is Stacey Hayes, and I'm one of the contributors to the blog Our Pages Aren't Numbered. Welcome to the very first video blog. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about inspiration, what inspires me as a writer. When I write what I know, which is paranormal thriller. And what I read is not necessarily paranormal thriller. I read anywhere from contemporary romance to horror, sci-fi, fantasy, whatever I can get my hands on. When you read a book that you're not necessarily familiar with, you learn. For instance, right now I'm reading Kristan Higgins' book. Kristan Higgins is a contemporary romance writer. I'm not familiar with contemporary romances, but I'm going outside of my scope to understand her writing style and to understand how she contributes to the contemporary romance world. It's how her hero and heroine react to each other, how she builds a romance in a novel. It's different than the way I would write my paranormal. Those are the things that I take from novels, and those are the things that I cipher from and I weed through my own novel. And there's also TV shows that I love, like Supernatural, Smallville, different movies that I love. I love horror movies, so, Amityville Horror. I love football, so a lot of my characters play football or play sports or can relate to people who play sports. There's different types of ways I receive inspiration. And whenever there's times that I lose inspiration, I pick up a book or I watch TV or I call one of my girlfriends, either Jennifer or Becca or Tina, and they know exactly what I'm going through. Give me a great idea and that's what I'll write. And then that's when they give me a great idea and it's like, and I'm like, I got an idea. I have motivation. But a lot of those times it's depicted from something that we've talked about, from a movie that we've seen, or it's something that we both read. And then she's like, hey, do you remember this is how she did it in this novel? Or do you remember how Stephenie Meyer did it like this? There's certain aspects of each one of those books that contribute to each one of our writing styles. For me, one of my big inspirations is Laurell K. Hamilton. She writes a lot of masculine, feminine characters. I say that because Anita Blake, she is a woman, but she has to act like a guy. She has to live by the guy code. And in my novel With a Vengeance, that's exactly how my main character is. She is a girl, but she has to live with the man code. She has to live like a guy. And she has to put on that masculine entity, or the character itself isn't truly believable, that she isn't really a tough girl. But those are my different types of inspirations. I just want to say thank you so much for visiting, and stay tuned for the next video blog, part 2.